Helsinki's and dumped them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I was having a coughing fit right as the song was ending. Hopefully, y'all didn't hear that. I think it was good. Maybe not. Who the heck knows? This is Booze and Body Cams, Wednesday night Booze and Body Cams. We'll be here on Friday too. But if you want to participate, pour your favorite beverage. It can be alcohol, it can be tea, it can be whatever you want it to be. And as we drink, you drink. If you donate $20 or more, KFARR and I will have a little sip of something. I have some rum here today. I'm guessing you have Fireball?
You'd be correct. I already have a shot poured.
If you donate $10 or more, we will amputate a duck's foot live on air and feed it to our co-hosts. I have Ava here and Zena's back there showing her ass as usual. And there's Ryder.
Yeah.
And anything at any little donation at all, we will give them the mini milk bones. I think you have to sing. I'm pretty sure you have to sing that one.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Thank you, Legal Fiction. I don't know why I just don't pre-pour. The first one's always full, by the way. After that, not so much. Cheers. Oh, that's cold. I just got it out of there. And Legal Fiction also wants to know if he can pet those dogs. Of course, you can pet the dogs. You can always pet the dog.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I pet that dog?
Thank you, Legal Fiction, and cheers. So, let me just scroll down to see if I'm missing anything else. I don't think I am, but you never know around here. People like to all renew their memberships at the same time. So,
it is the first of the month.
It is. It is. So, I guess let's just get to the first video. I always say I do the thumbnail video second, but I have it pulled up first for some reason. So I guess we're just going to get to the first. Oh, am I supposed to be plugging the merch?
Oh, no. This was the top shirt in my basket. And I was like, looks like I'm wearing this today.
It looks good. I have my Atlanta Braves shirt on because I was at the game today. Sometimes my work makes me have mandatory fun. I complain about it, but then I always have a good time. So, you know. Wiggles.
Yeah,
Member for
just about to say.
16 months. Golly.
Weapons, how you doing?
Hey, Weapons. There's one for you. There's one for you. Ava even caught that for you. All right, this says Chinese group deported after $1 million gift card scam. Now, I did want to include this one because this is a scam that I hadn't thought of before.
Nope, never even heard of it.
Apparently, what they're doing is they're going and grabbing the gift cards and then getting the information from the gift cards and then putting them back on the shelf for somebody to buy, activate the gift cards, and then they have all the numbers and stuff to redeem them online. So make sure when you're buying gift cards for people that the little thing is
pull it from the back.
Yeah. Well, there's that little box that has the numbers that you have to scratch off, or there's a sticker that you peel off to see the numbers. Make sure that that's intact and nobody has gotten those numbers. Let's see what happens.
Professionals accused of replacing gift cards at the St. Matthew's Kroger have been indicted for operating a criminal syndicate. The indictments follow a string of arrests this year by St. Matthew's police, all at the same Kroger store.
Kroger security personnel noticed a person placing gift cards back on the rack at their store and immediately called the police. As a result, The suspect is caught right after exiting the store.
What's going on? You buy anything in there?
No, I just look here.
They said you're up there messing with the gift cards, huh?
No, not me, sir.
You got some ID?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on with you?
Just looking in Kroger. I can't
you're
remember
just
the last
looking.
time. I can't remember the last time I went into a Kroger and didn't buy any. Like, even if I went there for a specific item and they didn't have the specific item, I can't walk into a Kroger without it spending at least like $100. Like, it's
I
just
tell the
impossible.
people I tell the people at checkout every single time because I go in and I'm like, I'm just gonna need one of those little carts.
Oh yeah.
And then I end up stacking up both things and I'm like, should have got a big one. That's my bad.
Why do you guys have so much stuff on sale? Why?
Yeah, it's
There's
their
too much
fault.
stuff on sale.
Their fault.
Stop trying to give me stuff for $1 because I will buy that shit.
Don't tell me buy 3, get 3 free or 10 for 10. Because I will buy 10.
See, the thing about Georgia is they can't do that. So if it says 10 for 10, they have to you can buy just one and get it for.
Oh, no. Yeah. They can. I believe
Like, you
they do
don't
that
have
here
to buy
too,
10.
But in my head, I have to buy 10.
Oh, no, you don't have to buy 10. You can buy as many as you want.
You got any weapons on you?
Okay.
Did you take any gift cards?
No, I'm not there.
What are you doing with the gift cards?
No.
Huh? You got some ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your buddy's in the GMC down there.
Gift card?
No.
I see one in there. You still gift? Did they take any gift cards today?
They put him up.
I buy.
So they altering the gift cards?
Yes.
Okay.
I buy this card.
Okay. ID. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing? What's that, phone?
On your phone.
Okay. Oh, you from California?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing here?
Where is
Get your hands out of your pocket. No.
So.
What's St. Matthews? But I don't know where St. Matthews is. It looks, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell from the front of a building. I can't see the surrounding.
Oh,
Like,
I
if I
thought
was
it said
playing-
during the news story.
It just said St. Matthews. It didn't say where. But if I was playing GeoGuessr and this screenshot right here is all I got, I would guess somewhere in the Midwest.
Same.
I could be totally off, by the way, because this is the only screenshot I'm going by.
The other one at?
Down there. Parked in a
Okay.
black GMC.
Get the plate.
It's a Tennessee plate.
Yeah, can you get it? You take a picture of it?
I got a picture, but I don't know how clear it is.
Okay. Okay, let's get it out of the rain here. So you're in there tampering with the gift cards, is that it? You're in there tampering with the gift cards?
No.
Huh?
I'm not there.
Okay, stand out of the rain here. What'd you buy?
Huh?
What'd you buy?
No.
They said you're tampering with the gift cards. That's why I'm here. That's why they call the police, because you've been doing that. All the money you got? Huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I have to get money.
yeah. Do you have any gift cards in there that you know they tampered with today?
Oh, yeah. I can prove it on
Yeah,
video.
go get the gift cards.
So-
And bring them in here.
Take those. Can I tell him that where that other guy's at?
Yeah.
He's
So they take the gift cards and they get the information and then they keep them on the shelf, right?
Get you federal information.
Okay. So you're tampering with these today?
I tried to Google St. Matthews and it's just coming up with a bunch of Catholic churches.
Yeah.
So I just the cop's accent sounds like Northeast or Midwest, like somewhere north. And also the trees and like the
You mean
I
they're
don't
not palm trees?
they're well, not only that, but they're short because we don't have palm trees here, but we have very tall like pine trees here. So not just that they're not palm trees, but they're short trees, you know?
Is this you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's have a seat.
Oh no, it's okay.
North Carolina.
Okay.
It's okay.
Sit over here on this corner here.
No, it's fine, sir. It's fine.
No, I want you to sit down. I'm
Sorry,
detaining.
you're not allowed to do the accent. What are you doing? You're going to get yourself in trouble.
I'm going to continue doing the accent because I think it's hilarious. If you're a criminal and you're
man.
stealing from people, I'm going to fuck with your accent.
All right. I'll allow it, I guess, but I'm not endorsing it.
I love
You right now. So sit down. Yeah. So this guy, what they do is they take the gift cards and they get all the information off of them. And he was doing that to these today.
When he's on his person.
No, but she saw him doing it. She's the witness. He's got thousands of dollars in cash on him, and he didn't buy anything. You know, it's a scam they've been pulling across the country.
Are you a citizen of the United States? Were you born and raised here?
I think card.
You got a green
All right,
card?
well, in that case, goodbye. Have a nice life. We'll see you never.
And nobody should feel bad about it. Like, okay, cool, you're scamming.
No.
Bye, see ya.
If
Been
you're
real.
committing crimes, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so I'm being told it is South Carolina. It's near Columbia. I did not get the South from this at all. So I'm not, I need to brush up on my GeoGuessr game. By the way, my GeoGuessr renewed automatically, and I'm mad about it because I never play
Now
it
you're
anymore.
stuck with it.
Now I'm stuck with it another year, and I'm going to have to play GeoGuessr, I guess.
Yeah, just
There's another one in the car over there or something, but. So you're being detained while we do an investigation, okay?
I should make my channel members play GeoGuessr with me for the membership game night, just because I paid for it.
I don't understand, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. You just stay seated and you'll be okay. Who are you talking to on the security name?
Do what?
What security are you talking to?
Homeland Security.
All right.
So he's putting the.
So these cards are forged. They're not real.
No, they're real, but they got the information off of them at a centralized location. Then they check the balances. As they get sold, they cash them in, and they keep the money, and the person gets screwed that buys them.
Yeah.
Phone? Just have a seat. You're being detained.
Detain you for a minute, yeah. Go ahead and sit down.
Set that on the hood.
The Kroger employee puts a dollar amount on the damages.
I mean, we just try to get them as we can.
700,000 already.
Yes, in the last 2
Dang.
weeks, we just are 10 stores. But I mean, the last few months, we've
I didn't get this far in the video. $700,000 in 2 weeks. This person, I'm sure it's a group of them, not just this guy, but
yeah.
that's crazy. And I bet they're not paying taxes on that $700K.
Nope.
we've got to be at $1 million in the last couple months that we've sent to our fire department. So, because the 2 guys they picked up in Nashville were at our stores here. And then there's another female that we have on video here and at Stony Brook on Nurseborn.
Is this
And then there's another.
I'm sorry, is this a Kroger employee busting this crime syndicate?
Yeah.
Or is this a Homeland Security person busting this crime syndicate? I think this is a Kroger. I think this is like a Kroger loss prevention employee literally busting a Chinese crime syndicate in real time. Wow.
Male at the Lynn Station Kroger, but I mean, we don't have any information on them because they're just in and out.
Okay, I got you on my phone. I'm hot. Homeland Security is involved in this. They've been doing it all over the country. So what they're doing, they're bringing gift cards into the store, putting them on the shelf. They have all the information off the gift card, and as they're sold, they steal the money off of it. And so then the person that buys it, and the innocent victim, walks out of Kroger's thinking they got a $50 gift card. So she saw them, the security officer saw them putting gift cards on the shelf. I was thinking tampering physical evidence, you know, Sarge says no, and then I called this Homeland Security guy. I was on the phone with the security. He was saying the state police have charged him with possession of a forged instrument. Isn't it?
Yeah, because I mean, I would assume a gift card is going to be just like if you were tampering with someone's debit card or credit card. Like it's a financial instrument. So
imagine getting that call.
Much.
Imagine getting that call from like, you know, Homeland Security or the state police getting a call from, the Kroger Rambo being like, yeah, I'm a Kroger security officer. You know, like $1 million and some change dollars and like gift card forgery. You're
it
welcome.
really reminds me. Have you seen? I mean, it was an actual real case, but they've made a movie about it with the coupon scammers, where they were creating coupons and then selling the coupons online. Like they were fake coupons. They were just like getting like scanner codes and creating coupons and selling them. And it was like some grocery store employee that busted that too. Maybe that wasn't a Kroger. Maybe we got to put Kroger
Stay
on the
away from
radar.
Kroger. I mean,
Just like
Kroger's up there
Target's
with
got,
Target.
yeah, Target's got their crime labs. Maybe
They're just,
Kroger's got their
they're just
financial
undercover doing it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Wixom. And I'm going to pass out. It's the first of the month. I think I can pass out 5 gifted memberships right now. Don't forget, if you're a member on my channel, we do a game night once a month. And on KFARR's channel, if you're a member over there, he puts out all his videos early. I would do that if I made videos. But ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
Well, there's got to be altering these cards charge. Don't you?
Well, I think you'd have to look under the federal statutes, not the state. Do you have anything else in case
I mean, it's got probably some cards in there. I didn't really look in it. He opened it. Mr. Smith, how are you? So they were putting cards on the shelf that they have all the information from. They take all that information.
So they scratch off the back?
No, they take the information.
So not these specifically, but so like this one, for example. So when you get...
Homeland Security sent me that article.
So like you'll get a card just like this, you'll purchase it, and then when you go home, you've already spent the $100 on it. When you go to open it, that's what it'll look like. So you won't be able to use the card at all because they've scratched out these numbers. So they have your money at that point.
So they tampered with these cards by
Yes.
scratching these numbers out?
Yes.
But then they
And
put
then-
them on the
right.
shelf to resell to an innocent victim. I have him detained in my back seat, finally put him in the car.
Well, so since they've altered the card, they've altered it,
Yes.
then do the...
You have a $20 super chat.
Goddess of Truth for $20. I read this and I have something to say after it. There's a surefire way to 100% eliminate this fraud. The stores need to 100% keep all gift cards behind the customer service desk locked up. Then no scammer can replace them because they cannot touch them or access them. I agree.
Amen.
And disappointingly enough, the Kroger that I regularly frequent in a different state, they put all of their alcohol behind the customer service counter now.
Really?
Yeah, it's such a hassle.
The name of that movie I was talking about it's called Queen Pins, and it is on Amazon Prime.
Oh, you know what? I think I watched that.
Yeah, it's a true story. Cheers. It's a good movie.
CPFI, since they've altered it.
Okay, step out. You have any weapons on you or any other drugs or anything? You got an earpiece? Take your earpiece out.
Oh, yeah.
His friends were listening the entire time.
I'm sure.
No knives, no guns?
And I wouldn't call them his friends. These are the other people in the crime syndicate that he's a part of, not his friends. They're in the car waiting for him to get done with the crime that he's committing.
Oh yeah, they're definitely in the parking lot.
Yeah, these are his co-conspirators.
With their binoculars.
His friends.
Oh.
You can't do the voice, KFARR.
I'm going to continue doing the voice. And the more I drink, the better.
Nothing's
the voice
going to harm
gets.
me, no needles?
Yeah, I'm sure we should have done this towards the end of the show. I think we would have lots of clippable moments if we had done it.
Oh yeah,
more
the
towards
shorts
the end
from
of
this
the
one is
show.
going to be, they're just going to be bangers, all of them.
Shooting up? Okay, step up for a second while we're in the car here.
815 radio.
Okay, I'm going to put your earpiece, I'll put it in the
Got it in
backpack.
my hand. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That is negative.
Hang on. He's going to put you in cuffs for your security and his security, okay?
Still detaining you.
Yes. Being detained in his safe.
Hold on, I got double lock.
Now, I saw you had some money in there, and you got a wall with some Costco card and bank card and something
Okay,
else.
have a seat.
Anything else in that backpack we need to know about? Sideways.
He had a bunch of cash, so he emptied out his
He's got.
backpack.
Well, that's what they probably brought in, and the other guy took out. He's got like.
I was muted. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. Someone just loaded one of my gift cards. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate that. I think he's just doing super chats right now to get you to do the voice more.
And I'm okay with that. That's a that's a good deal. It's a damn good deal.
Costco card. He's got cash. This is earbuds case.
You got the other earbud?
Yeah.
I figured he might be trying to use his phone on it or something. And we're local police. We're not the federal, so
I got it. I retired from Owensboro Police. I was supervisor over criminal investigation division there.
and I'm all about 10-15 and him on something.
Well, hopefully,
Did Homeland Security get there while they're still in the Kroger? Who is this guy in the button-up shirt?
I think he's just a guy because when he pulled up, they seemed to know who he was. I think he might just be like the supervisor of like the detective bureau or something.
Oh.
Because if that's the Homeland Security guy, they should not be on a first name basis from St. Matthew, whatever state they're in.
I mean, I don't know what's going on in St. Matthew. Maybe, I don't know.
I got it. I retired from Owensboro Police. I was supervisor over criminal investigation division there.
And I'm all about 10-15 and him on something.
Well, hopefully Homeland Security will come back and give you something. Hopefully they just come and get him. I mean, that would be the reasonable thing to do.
Oh, that'd be
that would be what I would think they would want to do. Yeah.
After determining the aggregate value of the cards, the cops let the suspect know what his charges are.
So you already got a felony on it.
Okay. I haven't told him he's under arrest yet. I want to give him the good news. Okay, you're now under arrest on felony charges, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to consult. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now?
I don't understand.
Okay. You don't understand? You say you don't understand. Well, I read you your rights, okay?
Okay. Just don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yeah. I'm good.
The suspect was just one of a group of 4 individuals arrested and indicted by a federal grand jury, facing significant prison time for their involvement in the scam. Kroger, on its part, took extra steps to make sure you don't get scammed. They installed special gift card displays with peg locks, which prevent scammers from placing the tampered cards back on an open rack.
That's good. That's annoying
Good on
to
you,
me when
Kroger.
I'm trying to buy a gift card, but that's good. You know what they probably did, KFARR? Just because they wanted to get him on something they could hold him on. Each one of those, you know how you can buy a gift card and you can decide how much money you can put up on it up to a certain amount? I'm sure they just took whatever could have possibly been on there, the highest amount. And I think Home Depot ones can go up to $1,000. I saw some Home Depot gift cards. Like each one of those cards, $1,000, $1,000. So you have
I have to read it.
Chat. You have to read it.
Oh God.
Thank you.
$2. Oh shit, Mr. Wong got caught. Russ, get out of here. The things I do for you guys.
You weren't even doing the voice just then. You just were reading it as it was written. You can't be blamed for that one.
Yeah, so stores locking up their goods. It depends on the goods.
Yeah.
Home Depot locking up their $1,000 drill sets. I get.
For sure.
One of the Krogers I go to locking up their baby formula. Kind of annoying.
I
that
get it
one's
though.
like
If there's
this much closer to my house than the other one, so I go to that one occasionally.
yeah,
It's fucking annoying.
I notice like the stores around where I live don't lock anything up. Like there's nothing, and I'm used to
Yeah.
shopping around here. Then when I have to run to the store on my lunch break at work or before work or something down in Atlanta where I work, I get so freaking frustrated. I needed to buy I didn't need it, but I wanted to go to a Walmart and buy some clear nail polish. It's like $3, like just the cheapest Sally Hansen freaking clear nail polish. I just wanted my nails were chipping. I'm like, I need to go buy some clear nail polish. I had to not only get somebody to get it for me, but I had to buy it in the cosmetic section of the Walmart. Like I had to pay for it back there.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
crazy to me.
I don't even know what this little thing's called, but I use it to get my hangnails. It's a little thing. It's got like the sharp thing in there, and you can. I don't know what they're called, but every like 6 months I have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
I go in there and I'm just like, do I have to pay for this back here? And they like freaked out, and I'm just like, this is $5.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Erica, I did see your comment. Where is it? Did I see that VOP is back hating on me? Yes, because that bitch be crazy.
Not surprised.
Crazy.
Also, because people don't understand that KFARR and KTZed are two different people, it would not surprise me that she's also.
To be fair, I think she hates you as well.
But do you notice if I do something like people get on you, and if you do some stupid shit, people get on me? Like we're two different people. What are we doing? Yes. Not that either of us ever do any sort of.
No, we're saints basically.
But people perceive as whatever. Like the other day when I said 50-year-old men who stalk 20-year-old girls should be deported if they're not from this country. Apparently people had a problem with that.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to have a problem with.
It is a weird thing to have a problem with.
But hey, I also don't like roaches in my house, but hey.
Apparently it makes me racist, even though the guy was from like Poland or something.
I was about to say, wasn't the dude white? He was like white.
Like some flavor of Eastern European. He was very white, but he was stalking 20-year-old women, and he was like 56 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can go back to where that accent's from. Yeah. All right. Entitled Karen goes ballistic on cops. Let's get into it. Oh, what did I do? What? Stop. What's happening?
Hit the arrow down button. There you go.
Got it.
Ever tell me that you need to touch me.
Oh.
This is 33-year-old.
Well, we got boobs and body cam.
I want to point out that I'm the one who put this video in here. And when I put it in there, that wasn't the title.
Member for eight months. I love you both. Thank you so much, Josie.
Yeah, when I put this when I put that in the Booze and Body Cam channel, it was like woman takes off her clothes to get out of arrest, and I'm just like, yes,
that'll
do
it.
Booze and Body Cam video for sure.
Lauren, a law student infamous in the city for her drinking habits, and someone who had shown signs of being an apath in every incident she had with officers that we'll be seeing, incidents that would eventually lead to her killing a man.
What's an apath? Is that a term I should be familiar with?
Maybe, but I don't know what it means.
Okay.
But like, I don't know if you saw, there was multiple videos of her being this drunk. At some point, you just gotta be like, ma'am, you're banned from alcohol.
It's like another Shakira Flabbergasted. I wonder if we can get all of these videos and do a whole show on her.
Yeah, it sounds bad. There should be a tattoo on your forehead that just says, give me no alcohol.
Yeah.
Description on the female? No. It's a female acting disorderly in front of Adam's Tavern. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Who's disorderly?
This is my dad. It's so fucked up.
What's going on, ma'am?
Oh, here we go.
Someone called us, yeah.
I'm in plainclothes, but I'm the general manager.
Okay, no problem. Do you want to tell us what's going on tonight?
Not really. I mean, that you're gonna like help me with.
Well, I don't know. I just got here, so you tell me what's going on.
All right, so we learn something new every day, KFARR. Apparently, an apath is somebody who is apathetic to other people.
I don't know.
Which means they don't give a
know
shit.
what that means. Yeah.
Apathetic is like if you don't care about like the feelings of others.
I mean,
or you don't get. It's apathetic is not necessarily about others, but that's what the apath is. But apathetic is like you just don't care about anything. Which I think I might be apathetic because I just don't give a shit about a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, man, this is hitting close to home. I just don't get drunk and apparently kill people.
Yeah.
We got a call that you were out here causing a scene. That's all.
One strap already fell down.
Okay.
And so it begins.
Okay. Are you with someone inside?
Oh, no. I'm with... But I'm a paying customer in there. I was literally just looking like how I can get home.
Where's home?
Oh, there goes the other one.
Is there someone you want to call that to maybe have to pick you up?
I'll call my mom. I'm 5 years old. I'll figure it out.
Well, my concern is I also don't want to. I don't want to have you get on a bus and cause a scene. I don't want an Uber to drop you in the middle of nowhere because they don't want to take the fare. I want you to get home safely. You know what I'm saying?
Luckily for you, I don't live 2 miles around, like, from here.
I mean, if we did, we'd drive you home ourselves. But Roselle Park's a little far.
Roselle Park. Why don't you do that? I don't know. He's looking so bothered by it.
No, not at all. It's out of town.
No, he's looking so bothered by it.
No, we were just gonna ask.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Police, you have so many crimes committed.
Okay, don't take it out on him. He didn't do anything.
No, please.
She said that we refused to call her a ride share when that's all we've been trying to do. She wouldn't tell us her name, wasn't really sort of being coherent.
Gotcha.
I came in to take inventory to help tonight. Saw it on the camera, so I came upstairs. I brought her outside. I said, ma'am, it's time to go. We're going outside. Told them to call the police. You guys came. When we were waiting for you, she was like, I'm sorry. I'm taking this out on you. It's all my dad's fault. I'll go to the train station. I don't know if she had a lot to drink before she came in, or if
Ma'am, I have not said anything to you today. We're trying to
I
make sure you
know,
get home
I'm just
safely.
saying that you
I know,
can't,
I don't
you
want to,
can't
ma'am,
commit.
Hey, I'm
All
not,
I'm
look,
saying
no,
is
I
that
don't want to
you
hear
can't
it.
commit.
We're trying to get you home
I
safely.
don't care. All I'm
That's all
saying
I'm
is that
I
I
don't wanna
want
hear
you
it.
to go on record to say that you can't commit.
Ma'am, we're
Why
trying to
can't
find
you
an
commit? Why do I have to have these two people?
We're just trying
Why
to find
can't you commit on record? Why can't you commit on record? Why can't you?
Does she want to be his girlfriend? Is that what she's talking about? Like,
I don't think
can't
so,
commit.
but I think they wanted to just drive her home thinking that she lived in the area, and she's like, "Oh, I live in Roselle," or wherever she said, and they're like, "Well, we can't go to a different city."
That's just like
if you live
that girl from,
here-
was it last Friday or Wednesday?
Yeah.
Who they wanted, like 40 minutes away, and they're just like, you literally can't do that.
No, yeah, they won't even take somebody with a warrant that far. So, they're not going
right.
to take you. Also, her dress is just actively falling down, and she's not even noticing.
No, it's her defense
Doesn't
mechanism.
even like my bra strap slips a little bit, and I'm like, you get uncomfortable. You feel it. Like I don't understand.
Not her. This is just another Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
Do you have anyone you can contact, ma'am?
Why can't you? Do you have anybody you can contact?
We're gonna try to get you
Apparently,
right
you're the one that has a issue.
And all she had was that one glass
Just the
from
one
right
glass,
here?
yeah.
Okay. And then she came back?
Yeah, so we didn't serve her anything.
No.
Yeah.
So she left, came back, and when she came back, this is kind of how she was?
Yes.
I gave her a glass of water, she smacked it across the bar. Okay. It's all on camera. Oh, yeah, okay.
The couple that's in the center, though, they did say that she was escorted out of Ferrar's over an hour ago.
Okay.
But I feel like it's probably like 2 hours at this point because she was...
When did she first come in? What time?
Honestly, what time is it now? It's 9. Probably 7:30.
Bro,
Do you live with someone, Lauren?
do not at me about anything.
Lauren, just pull up your
Do
dress.
not at me.
Lauren, your dress is pulled
Do
out.
not at me. I don't give a.
Okay, well, you have to be
Don't
decent in
give
public. You have to be
Do
decent in
not
public.
give a.
Okay, but you have
Do
to...
not at me.
Okay.
Do not at me. That's my right. Do not at me.
Do you know?
Lauren, you can't be in the rope now.
I don't care. I'm going right here.
Like at this point, can you just arrest her for like indecent exposure or something and let her sleep it off in the jail?
Honestly,
like her top is completely off.
And it's
There's
not
gotta
like,
be something.
and it's not like she's actively trying to keep it up. She literally went what and took her hands out of her sleeves and just like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, Lauren.
Yep.
We're going in here.
All right.
We're not going anywhere.
Well, he has no problem.
Back over here, please.
Come on, out of the road.
He has no problem doing that.
Out of the roadway.
Out of the road.
If he is exemplifying his office,
Ma'am,
his duties
ma'am,
as an officer,
ma'am.
I'm not doing that with my shirt down.
I'm just asking.
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Okay. At this point,
Absolutely
you're gonna end up at the hospital because you can't get. Do you live with someone?
Because this guy
Okay.
pulled my shirt down.
Who?
He didn't pull my shirt down, but I'm saying that. All right. So you want me to stand here on top of the ball?
No, I want to talk to you like a normal person, but you're not staying still and you're walking in the road.
Good luck with that, officer. She's not a normal person.
No.
So I don't think there's a way to have that conversation with this particular species of woman.
I'm making it
She
easier for you guys.
She put her dress back on and took it off again. Did you
Yeah,
see that?
just to immediately take it off.
So fast, I didn't even catch it. It's down again.
I'll stand here with my shirt down. I'll do that. I will do that all day long.
This incident was the third of 5 arrests where Lauren had decided that she would not make it any easier for the officers. Her first being the time when she fought her neighbors while she was drunk, followed by another disorderly disturbance arrest just months later.
She's getting drunk lately very often. And each time she gets drunk, she said she gets very violent. So last time when you guys appear over here, her mom kicked her out because the mom is afraid of her as well when she gets to the
In fact, she is not home.
So when she knows that she's drunk, the mom is not home. But then she's going and banging the door from the one side to the other side.
So that's what I'm saying. These people have it out for me downstairs. Oh, they've been having it out for me.
Why do they have it out for you?
Because their son committed and they want to blame it on everybody else.
You're making piss poor decisions and you're intoxicated. You're going to the hospital.
What?
Stop.
You.
Stop.
You.
Put your clothes back on.
No? It doesn't matter because I pull my pants at least.
Yes.
So, how to word this? I think I've talked about this before. Where like just arresting her, they don't need a female. We would arrest chicks that needed to be searched on days where we didn't have a female officer scheduled. So we had to call an officer from like an hour away to drive down to search a female. Like honestly, like she let her top fall off and her bra's still there. So like she's in public anyway. So like,
And also all of these officers, we're all seeing it because they all have their body cameras on. So I think it looks fine. Like if there was no body cameras and we didn't see her taking her top off, you know what I mean? It might look bad, but because we can see that they're not even touching her, you know, I think it's fine.
So you want to see everything. You want to see it? I'll pull it down for you. So shut the
She has a habit of getting drunk and naked. She's doing it during this.
I told you that's her defense mechanism.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
No, she's still gotta go.
She's still gotta go. Yeah. Perfect. Mark Wahlberg, looking motherfucker, please. Or whatever they call it.
Was that supposed to be an insult? Because Mark Wahlberg is not ugly.
Yeah, it's like I cocould think of like dozens of people that I would say to make fun of somebody. Mark Wahlberg ain't it.
You Ryan Gosling looking Emma.
Yeah. How dare you, you Brad Pitt looking motherfucker. Yeah. How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You? Not even Mark Wahlberg. What the is that calling that guy? Mark Zuckerberg, please.
All right, that's different.
Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Keep looking at me. Smile at me. You want to look at me, bro? I will f***ing undress for you. You want to keep looking at me?
Don't undress.
He's looking at me.
That's fine.
Well,
Don't
get him
worry
out of
about
my sight.
Don't worry about him. Talk to me.
Get him out of my sight. I can't even get up by myself. Oh!
All right, Lauren.
That's not bad. 1992, all right? Act your age, come on. I can take you to the hospital.
Ask my age! You're will knock you out.
Okay. You'll get.
You want to hear one more thing? Do not attack me.
I'm gonna step back. You're gonna.
Good, exactly. Do not.
Okay. Come here. The whole point is you're gonna end up in here.
I just want to go. Exactly. He's like enticing me. You were the same guy that was right here, right?
Can you please move over there, please?
Out of the doorway. Let's go. Come on, out of the doorway. Right here. Out of the road too. You're gonna get an handcuff.
Good. I want to make sure everybody sees it.
Come here. Come on. We're going. We're going this
We're not
way.
doing this. We're gonna. Please.
Like herding cats.
It's already, in my opinion, it's already gone on way too. It's dark out now. It started. It was light out. It's dark out now, and you're still trying. Like, just put her in cuffs already.
So, if this person wasn't drunk, and he wanted to use that, oh, you're born in 92, act your age. Use that line. She's drunk and actively trying to get naked and fight you. Probably not the time to use the act your age line.
No, but I mean, honestly, for her own safety, they need to just like take her in.
Burrito her.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna hurt her. She's just walking into traffic. Like, for her own safety, in my opinion, they should have already cuffed her. You know, like, not only that, you can't just let her go either because she's so drunk. What if they let her go and then she gets dragged into a dark alley somewhere? And God knows what happens to her. You know what I mean? She doesn't
playing in traffic.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough brain cells firing at the moment because of the alcohol for her to be safe walking down the street.
Hang right here. We are trying to help you.
I know that.
Okay, but when you're running around, running in the street, there's cars coming.
I know that.
We want to make sure you're okay. Sounds like you kind of had a long day, right?
Bro!
What are you broing?
I literally got hit by a car! What do you think? That I'm running into the street on my own accord! Shut the
You got a super chat.
Cerebral tackle for $5. I wish I had more hands so I could give, well, you know the rest. I'm just, she's claiming she got hit by a car. I'm not running into the road under my own accord. Literally, bitch, we are seeing body cams of you doing just that.
Yep.
Like, sorry to pop your bubble, but.
You think, oh, you're running into the street.
Did I say any of that?
You did. You did.
I said we don't want you running in the
You
street.
said because you're.
I didn't, but
You did.
that's fine.
Are you thinking about hurting yourself, Lauren?
No.
Okay.
You want some other thing? No, I'm not.
I have to ask
I'm
questions.
not.
Okay.
I know. You want some other like a. No, I'm not. I'm not.
All right, I got the answer. Thank you.
God, help me, God.
No.
Daddy, please. My dad died. Please help me.
Why don't you pull your dress back up, okay?
Why don't you shut the up?
Okay.
Pull my dress up to show you what?
I'm asking you to pull it back up, just so you're decent in public, okay? That's all.
Pull it up.
Yes, you can cover
so
your
I
bra.
can show people.
No, so you can cover yourself up, because you're in public.
Lauren has a penchant for taking her clothes off in front of the officers.
We noticed.
And it's obvious that
Yeah,
it isn't an
we caught
isolated
that.
incident.
caught that.
Watch as she continues to make things way worse for herself.
We're gonna have the ambulance come, and they're gonna take you to the hospital. That's what's happening.
What? Because he said something?
Because you won't keep your clothes on, you're running in the road. You're not
Fair
listening
enough.
to me and asking and complying with.
I have no other clothes on.
Okay, you could pull your dress up like I asked you three or four times now.
You didn't.
Can you pull your dress up?
You didn't. I didn't hear you.
I'm asking
say
you
that.
now.
He should
Can you pull
word
your
that
dress
a
up?
different way.
Yeah, I will say that now,
Okay.
but I'm
Yeah.
not like using that.
Because the words "pull your dress up" sounds like you want her to like take the bottom of the skirt and pull her dress up, but that's not what he's asking for.
No, that's if like you said, if the body cam didn't exist and there was like just an audio that existed somewhere, might
Yeah.
sound inappropriate. But as soon as the body cam and you're like, oh yeah, the top of her dress is not there anymore. You understand?
She say instead of her dress, like your straps,
Yeah.
or like something. Put your top on, something like that.
like other...
Okay, so pull your dress up then.
All right.
Thank you. Let's start there.
No. What do you mean, my dress?
You cover yourself up, man. I said you gotta be decent in public, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Chris, they're good bill-wise, everything. They have no complaints. They just want to make sure that she is okay.
Yeah, there's no complaints. I didn't do.
And we have no complaints either. But we're gonna get you medical attention.
Home.
We're gonna get you medical attention.
No, I don't want
You can't care for yourself when you're running in the road.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, we're gonna make sure you get to the hospital.
No.
And then you're on your way.
Yeah. Okay. I cannot be succumbed to the hospital.
Why not?
Because I have rights, and I am fully capable of acknowledging that I don't want to go there.
But right now you're impaired, so you don't make the decision.
I'm not impaired.
You're impaired. There's nobody.
I'm not impaired.
You're not helping with mom at home. You're not helping me. I'm trying.
Miss, how are you? I'm introduce myself.
Out of all the things, she is not impaired. Like, it's like
not one of them.
I mean, she's not sober. She's not rational. She's not impaired. Is not one of those things. $10 from Legal Fiction. Thank you very much. We have the duck feet right here. High five.
Yeah, this is. I wish we get a BAC in this one. Hopefully we do.
I don't know if we do. We should
'Cause
play
I'm
the
just
game.
curious.
All right, chat. Closest without going over. Price is Right rules. What is her blood alcohol content? I don't know if we get the answer to it, but it's fun to guess either way, isn't it?
Yes.
The crunches get me every time. Ugh. Thank you, Legal Fiction.
My name's Sergeant De Silva. How are you doing today? What happened earlier today? Just tell me what happened. I'm just curious.
I'm not speaking because this guy knows it all.
I'm the supervisor. I'd like to know what happened.
Yeah, I know. You're a supervisor. Get me the home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I was thinking.
We're gonna have to do something else prior to that.
Okay, so I was thinking the same thing because she's an alcoholic, obviously, allegedly, in my opinion. I'm guessing it's going to be like a 0.4, like it's going to be very high. I don't think a 1.8. I don't think so. I don't think a 1.4. I think like a 0.4. Like I think 40% of her blood is alcohol at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be extremely high, like at least a 3, at least, right? I don't know.
Get you to the hospital. Get you evaluated.
2.7 is a good guess.
Supervisor, don't f***ing touch him. What the f*** are you? What the f*** is this guy doing?
You're all over the board, man. You threatened.
Shut the f*** up! I didn't ask you.
Under for disorderly.
Okay, I'm here. Yeah. I got this one. Yep.
We're in the back of this car. We're waiting for transport.
Your kid's sleeping on.
400 Central, 100 for disorderly.
Don't resist.
They're tight. Okay. I'm saying they're too tight.
Well, you don't have any options at this point.
All right, so I'm gonna complain the whole time. All right. So shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up. I will make your life miserable. It's so tight.
Okay, all right then. Stop struggling. Ma'am, watch your head. Put your foot in. Turn the back. Yep.
None of her past arrests had had any effect on her mindset, and this incident would be followed by 2 separate instances of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer due to extreme intoxication. Lauren was even dubbed as the screaming banshee on local coverage of her disorderly conduct.
I'm sorry. The local news called her a screaming banshee. What now? Do they do that? That's crazy. Okay.
If you get a nickname for being the local drunk, take the hint and stop drinking.
Cool Clearwater and family. Can't stay. Please hit that like button. Love y'all. Obviously, hit the like button on my channel and on KFARR's channel. We would appreciate it. And a $5 from Doc as well. We'll get these duck feet ready. And Doc says, I swear I clicked the button. It's going
I
too
am not
fast.
sure, but I think she is drunk.
I think she might be a little. I think I need to be more drunk to watch her be this drunk, honestly. Duck feet for the dogs, and then I will pass out a milk bone as well from Doc. Thank you, Doc. Gross. Disgusting. Ladies, enjoy that. Oh, there's duck feet crumbs on my desk now, KFARR. This is not.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
All right, let's see what's going on with this screaming banshee, as reported by the local news.
ID first.
Oh,
of
I'm
course.
sorry. We had another one come in.
Got us
Y'all
some truth for
sneaking 'em in.
$10. I have a success to report. All of the completed DLs, all the Epstein files from the DOJ. I just completed.
How
DL?
many terabytes is that? I
What
need
is
to know.
DL'd, and I don't want to touch those files with a 12-foot pole.
I want to read every single one of them personally.
Then I'd have to burn
That's
out my
just me.
eyes.
Yeah, but I think the fact that all parts of our government were trying to hide it really says something that I think the general public should probably know, because if none of the administrations over the last how many years, like 10, have wanted to release these files, I think we should know. Like, it's the same thing with the JFK files that they recently released for 30 years, more than that, 60 years. They weren't releasing those files. I'm glad that they're released. I wish they would unredact them, and people deserve to know what's happening.
She makes one-eyed KFARR look stone cold sober.
True.
I agree.
You do. Of course you do.
Was that her phone?
Listen,
For what?
because I need
I think so.
You're gonna get locked up, okay?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's already telling me. Once he asked for my ID, I know I'm locked up. He asked for my ID, I know I'm locked up. Suck my. Like, he already knew. Exactly, now I'm locked up. Ah! Ah!
Put your hands behind your back.
You know I asked you. Oh, f- you. This guy. Oh, it's assault.
Yep.
You're a piece of shit. Now it's assault. You are such a.
How much have you had to drink, bud?
Like 2 drinks.
It seems like a little more than that. I can smell it on your breath. Okay?
First of all, you can never smell that on somebody's breath.
Hold on.
You're a f***ing idiot. I wouldn't be here. I'll f***ing be out of here. If you didn't.
I just want to point out that's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
You can smell it on people's breath. I don't know if you've been to a Navy PT ever in your life at 6 o'clock in the morning when we all got done drinking like at 5 a.m. You can smell it on their breath. You can smell it when they start sweating.
I have heard that the Marine Corps is very similar. I've heard stories.
Yeah,
Let's just
like,
put it that way.
Ma'am, as a professional, you can smell it. You can smell it.
I want to go on the record that he f***ed up.
on the record.
I'm going on the record that he f***ed up. All right, well, why the f*** is he staring at me?
Because you're wilding out back here. You're wilding out back here.
Yeah, because he's staring at me.
Enough. Sit there and stop.
I'm not sitting here. I'm not sitting here watching this asshole.
Okay.
Shut the f*** up. I'm not sitting here looking at this f***ing asshole.
Okay.
All right?
Right now? Yeah, we can do it. Yeah. All right.
Good. I don't care.
You're not sitting here. Let's go.
Good.
We're going in the other one.
Good. I would rather do that. You would rather do. Actually, you wouldn't do that because you're a piece of crap.
Okay. We're telling you to pull your clothes up,
All right,
actually.
well, pull it up then.
I'm not touching you.
Put our sign out so we can close
Good.
the door now.
Exactly. You shouldn't touch me.
I know. I need like a 5-foot pole.
No. Why? Because your wife's a f***ing whore?
I got her. I did notice people watching on Twitch today. Come over to YouTube, join the chat. I wish people would watch on Twitch or Rumble or any of the other platforms, but most of the people are over here on YouTube if you want to interact.
One day
I'll
I'll get people to watch on Facebook. One day.
One of these days.
My reels are getting some decent views over there.
Like
so one day.
Twitter started.
Same.
Yes. And
Same.
before you had to
pay for it?
stream on Twitter, I used to get like 100 people an episode at least. Like at some episodes, there was like 500 or 600 people. But I'm not paying. Like,
Yeah, you know, if we actually cared,
and there's
we
nowhere
actually
to pay to
cared.
make money on Twitter because I don't have enough like followers. I only have a few thousand followers over there. So
If we cared though, if we really cared, we would have millions of subscribers. If you know, you know. I couldn't help it. I
don't care.
Clip it.
Clip it. I am apathetic personally.
Wife's a whore? Your wife's probably a whore. Your wife's probably a whore. Don't you ever tell me that you need to touch me.
Get in the car.
This guy just told me.
He said he didn't want to touch you.
Never.
You're done. Get in the car.
This
and
guy
stop.
just told me he
Knock
didn't
it off.
touch me.
Get in the car. Stop. Get in the car.
Tell your friend that before.
I will tell him. Get in the car.
Tell him.
I
Tell him
will.
before I
No,
get in
get
the car.
in the car.
Tell him before I get in the car. Well, we...
Do you have blocked words on your YouTube?
I have like my address blocked.
You have
Other
my address
people's
blocked.
Yeah, I have her address blocked.
I have a
I
lot
think
of
that's-
blocked words
I
on
think that's
mine.
really all I have blocked.
You're not allowed to be degenerate in my chat. All of the sex words are blocked in my
Yeah,
chat.
people would come into my chat and just drop my address or her address, and it's just like,
Or full
cool,
name, full legal name. yeah.
Yeah, we did things reverse.
By the way, doxing is bad.
doxing is
Newsflash.
very bad.
I don't care who you are. Doxing is bad. Still bad.
If this lady stopped drinking,
Ma'am, please comply.
Yes, she would be a nice.
She could trick a man into marrying her.
Yes. I think what KFARR is saying is she's pretty and she could probably, if she wasn't a raging alcoholic, be a normal person. Probably
it turns
be a
out-
mom, raise a family, have a nice job.
The raging alcoholic part mixed with the multiple body cams of her getting arrested. Normally, that's a gigantic red flag. For
I
some.
would call it crippling alcoholism because it is crippling her life moving forwards.
Yes.
Please comply. Please comply.
He looked me in the eyes.
Please comply. Please. We don't want this test.
I know. That's why I'm asking. Okay, so
Please.
I got 7 guys against me. Get the f out of my face! You're looking at my dad's not alive. Do this. My dad was
Sorry. That is, I think, blocked. The word "but" with 2 T's is blocked in my chat, and I think I did that when Georgia Transparency kept coming into my chat talking about my body. Put it that way, and that was one of the words he was saying a lot. So.
Hi. Hey. Hi. I'm looking at you. Yeah. You.
You should calm down. We can have a real conversation. Not the way you're acting. You're acting like a child.
I'm calm.
Do you want to act like an adult? We can have a real conversation. This behavior is unacceptable. So, yes.
Behavior.
Look at yourself. You're going to have to go to
I
court
said I'm fine.
because the way you're acting, now you have to go to court. So you are.
You're so funny. Like you got the script on lock. What have I done to make you feel so uncomfortable that you need to go to court, sir?
You'll find
Like-
out when you arrive to court.
No. I want to know, like, right now. What did I do to you personally? No. I want to know what I did. No. I want to know what I did to him personally.
Is Mark here? Mark, can you fix her? Mark, is he?
I wouldn't
here?
even put that on Mark. I wouldn't even put it on him.
A weapon says he knows a bunch of airborne guys that could definitely fix her. So
That doesn't shock me at all.
That way she doesn't walk away.
What did I do to you personally?
That's it. That's it.
What did I? You don't even know. What did I do to you
I
personally?
don't discuss conversations with drunk people.
I don't discuss conversations with dumb people. You know what's so sad? On my drunkest day, I'm still smarter than you. That's so sad. No, it's sad. It's really
and honestly,
It was even
if that's true, it is very sad that you are purposely making yourself dumber by consuming the amount of alcohol. Like if you let's just say she's a very high IQ, intelligent young lady, and she's doing this to herself. That is very sad, in my opinion. Like she could be on Jeopardy. but she's not. She's half naked in the back of a cop
She's on booze
car
and body
instead.
cam.
Yeah, she's on booze and body cams instead.
Sadder when Lauren, who was self-admittedly smarter than a supervising officer on her drunkest days, struck 73-year-old Daniel while she was driving under the influence. Daniel passed away shortly after he was struck by her vehicle. Records indicate that Lauren is currently being held at a correctional institution facing charges for motor vehicle homicide. It needs to be noted that she herself was run over by a car just a few years prior.
Did you take anything other than alcohol today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell us what it is so we can tell the doctor?
No.
I have.
Idiot.
The doctors at the hospital are going to check you anyway. I'm trying to help you.
I know.
You can't get in trouble for that, though. You could have taken the car.
No.
Lauren, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hit your head and hurt yourself.
I don't give a f. If you're not holding it, you're not having to help me. I just give up. I'm done.
Okay.
I am so done.
When we get there, we'll stand by.
No, once they get her sedated, actually that's their responsibility. Once we follow them.
Doctors make that. We don't make that decision.
That's what I'm saying. Do not tell me that I'm gonna be sedated. I will knock this motherfucker out. Get this guy out of here. Like, come on. I'm so sorry nobody asked you to pump. Like, shut the fuck up. It hurts so bad. Sit down. I know, when they won't let go of me. Look at the old thing. Don't let me let go of me.
Here, let's slide in.
There's 10 people behind me. Why are 10 people behind me?
There you go. Sit back, sit back.
All right. No. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. No, it hurts. This hurts. I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
We'll take the handcuffs off if you calm down.
I know, but it hurts.
I understand. Do you want to take the handcuffs off?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave that here?
Just calm down. Take the cuffs off. We'll do it once each.
Alright, sit up. Okay,
Go on
sit
the other
back.
side.
Okay.
On that side? Yeah.
Alright.
It's yelling at me. He at least knows my.
She seems to have gotten dramatically
I
drunk.
know he's the only person that knows.
Well, I'm sure she, right before they got there, she had just finished drinking, so it's all processing right now. So yeah, she probably has gotten
fell
drunker.
right off the cliff, and now she's like,
yeah.
Knows. Other people don't remember. He knows. God! Daddy, help me! I'm so I'm so up. I got fucked.
Okay.
No, Dad.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't have the rock, paper, scissors.
Lauren was charged with disorderly conduct and was released from jail the next day. She was also served summons with a mandatory court date. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
So we have a follow-up on this story, and I think it has to do with the accident that they talked about in the story, which is so freaking sad.
yeah,
Like
'cause
it's just
I've been slightly intoxicated on booze and body cam a few times. I think the first Shane episode and maybe one of the Colin episodes.
there was was it a Christmas or New Year's episode that we got?
Yeah, it could've
People
been
were
that
going
one too.
crazy. Yeah.
But never in a million years have I been this drunk.
Or thought about getting in your car while you're that drunk. That's
Yeah, if I have a beer throughout the day, I don't fucking go out of my car.
Yeah.
And
everybody in
this
the
chick's
chat's
just like,
she's-
I'm fucking tanked. Like, what are you doing, lady?
Now she's in the jail drinking toilet hooch awaiting trial. So
Oh,
All
that's
right,
going to be a fucking awakening for her. Probably drinking every second of the day to congratulations, you're quitting cold turkey.
I doubt she will, though, because there's so much alcohol in prison, isn't there? Well, I mean, in jail, probably not as much, but once they get to prison, I assume it's just easily available.
Cerebral tackle. Funny story. I wouldn't fish her pond with KFARR's pole. When the officer was saying, I wouldn't touch you with a 5-foot pole. I was going to say I wouldn't touch you with BSBT's dick, but I'm just like, I'll just keep that one in my pocket. But now that you brought it up.
See, you don't need the words that are blocked to get your point across cerebral tackle. You just got to use your noggin. You did
You
great.
got to be creative because I'll read anything.
And we get it. We get it. Oh, sorry.
Erica, this case focuses on a Suffolk Law School graduate, but she's got bigger legal problems
Law school
tonight.
graduate?
After prosecutors say she was driving drunk and killed a Back Bay realtor here in Cambridge.
I've known Ms. Mullins for years, Judge. She was a very skilled paralegal for an associate of mine. She's a graduate of law school.
Look up there! Look at the surveillance cameras!
Prosecutors say this is the same Lauren Mullins screaming at Hoboken, New Jersey police in January, just before being arrested on a separate charge. But it's last weekend's fatal crash on Mass Ave in Cambridge that has Mullins facing serious charges.
On Sunday, Mr. O'Neill succumbed to his injuries as a result of the crash at the hands of the defendant.
Prosecutors are talking about 73-year-old Dan O'Neill. Mullins is charged with operating under the influence when her white SUV crashed into O'Neill while he was riding his moped in Cambridge last Friday, sending it into an MIT.
Are you seeing the car? Like,
okay.
Holy shit. Look at that. Look at the front of her car.
So they said he was on a bike. It was a moped.
A moped.
But God, that seems to be a lot of damage for
and sent the moped into the back of a cop car that now looks like that. I wonder if he got, like, if she hit the cop car and he was like
in between.
Smushed. Yeah. Because that looks like a lot of damage at the back of that cop car for a moped. I mean, I don't know. Cheers
for $20. I drink on occasion, you know, like if the sun goes down. Cheers. That is a great occasion to drink.
Thank you, Wixer. Holy cow. That's I don't know.
MIT police cruiser. He died from the injuries 2 days later.
At this point, the Commonwealth is investigating this case now no longer just as an operating under the influence with serious bodily injury, but also now that there's been a homicide. The defendant is facing much more serious charges out of the Superior Court with much more serious penalties.
And because of that, prosecutors want Mullins' bail raised from $15,000 to $100,000 cash bail.
I don't think she feels any remorse. I don't think she's sorry.
I agree, and here's why. I don't think that bail should be a punishment, but I do think that if she is out on bail, she is going to not drink. Like, she's going to go back to drinking.
Yeah,
you see what I
was
mean?
gonna say, like, if it's like I don't know, somebody who liked to steal things from Meijer or Walmart.
Yeah.
15,000's 15,000's, but it's like you've got several cases before this, 3, 4, 5, or whatever people said, of you being absolutely obliterated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that you were obliterated and actually killed somebody, your bond can go up. I'm okay with that.
You have a couple of $5 super chats that you're going to have to read.
All right. Goddess of Truth for $5. I have been to Hoboken many times. It's a drunk college location. Its nickname is Hoseboken. I think Lauren here probably visits Hoseboken a lot. I don't know where that is. Never been there. I make it a point not to go anywhere near the East Coast or the West Coast. I like me being right in the middle. Cerebral Attack for $5. It wasn't a super chat, woman. Oh God, I was reading it over here. That's what's blocked. I'll recite George Carlin's seven words in chat.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Let's see if I can hit you. Oh, there you go.
She's only sorry that she's going to have to pay for it.
And this afternoon, that judge did settle bail at $65,000 cash bail for Mullins. If convicted, she could face more than 20 years in prison. We're live in Cambridge. I'm Ted Wayman, WCDB, News Center 5.
Okay.
She killed someone, so like...
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, that middle video?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that case?
I know all about that case.
Oh, my Lord, that's crazy.
It is. Maybe I'll cover it. Maybe I'll bring the crime show back and cover that case once it goes to court.
One. Where are we missing one?
Don't forget, everybody, I have on my channel 4 of 10 super chats. KFARR's got 7 of 20 of his goal.
Oh, no.
What?
That means I have to take an extra shot because
Why?
5 of those dollars equal 20.
What?
That's why I do the community shots.
Oh, gotcha.
It's okay.
Yeah,
you don't have to drink. You're not a degenerate.
Okay, thank God. I have to press the buttons. And the last one, I forgot that I don't fill it up all the way, and I filled it up all the way. So, and it's Wednesday night.
Oh.
If we get $20 super chats, I will drink because that's the rules. But them's the rules. Oh, I didn't press this button. Next video says pastor became angry over being caught with a hooker.
I can't help but laugh at this. KTZed, you're missing a super chat, I'm being told.
I am? I'm scrolling. I'm
on my YouTube. I know all of mine got hit.
I'm scrolling. How far back? This one? I bet Ryder can fix her. I think maybe that's the one. Sorry, Doc.
So Wixom, instead of doing 20, sometimes if you guys do 4 5s, that equals 20. I'm not good at math, but I'm good at that math. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of being good at math, I think a miracle happened to me the other day because I was in the meeting with like 30 people and somebody called me out. Like they were calling people out just to be funny on like math problems, like quick math problems. And I got the answer right in front of 30 people with the CEO like picking on people. And I'm not good at math. So I think a miracle happened. It's like what's 8% of 300 now?
If I
understand
could do math,
that you can get to that answer if you think about it for a second, but quick like that in front of 30 people, almost impossible. Nice.
Yeah, if I was good at math, I would probably not be on the internet right now. I would probably be having a completely different career path.
I'm not bad at math. I'm just I'm not good on the spot and with an
I'm
audience.
god awful.
Yeah.
Once they started throwing those letters and shit.
Okay, so Doc came to the same answer that I did, which was the correct answer. But now, how long does it take you to get to that? And could you do it with an audience of 30 people and the CEO of your company, the one pointing at you, asking you that? Just saying. Because that's different.
11th, 2021, 2 officers on patrol saw a lady, well known to them as a enter the front passenger side of a black vehicle parked by the roadside. Under Florida law, it is a crime to solicit for. The owner of the vehicle was later identified as 30-year-old Jefferson Key Pierre. According to publicly accessible data, Pierre is a pastor. As the officers approached the vehicle to investigate what was happening, one of them observed the lean towards the driver's lower body and make head movements consistent with oral.
Golly, that was specific.
That was graphic.
How you doing?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Good. How do you know her?
I mean, she's a friend.
She's a friend? What's her name?
What's her name?
Lauren.
Sir, do you not know her name? Take your hands out of your pockets for me, please. Thank you. What's her name?
It's my name.
What's her name? Keep your hands out of your pockets, please. Thank you. What's her name? Keep your hands out of your pockets, please.
Is he drunk too, did they say? Because he's acting drunk too.
I believe he's drunk, and I was going to say something uber inappropriate, but I'm going to keep that to myself. I might put it in the back chat because it's giggle worthy, but yeah, he seems rather intoxicated.
Thank you.
There you go, bud.
What's
there
her
you
name?
Go.
It's irrelevant.
That's irrelevant?
I mean, you asked me what's her name. What's your name?
Sir, I don't have to tell you my name.
Turn around.
You want to give me attitude? Okay, then
Turn
turn
around.
Want to give me attitude? I have attitude.
Stop.
Relax, man.
Stop.
You're about to go on the floor. Relax.
Why am I getting arrested for?
Stop.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Put the hand. I got his hand.
Hold on.
Put him in hand, sir. I got his hand.
Sir.
He's holding on to the other cuff.
No.
I'm gonna punch you in the head. Stop. Let go.
Jeez.
You can punch me.
No, KTZed, look up. Look up.
Why am I being
Hit pause.
arrested
Hit
for?
pause. Did you see what was on
Why
screen?
am I being
Go back.
I'll just say what I was typing in the back chat. He's a pastor, not a priest, KFARR. There's a difference.
I know, that's why I didn't make the joke. That's why I didn't make the joke. The prostitute escaped as the officer struggled to arrest Pierre. The prostitute's gone. At that point, I would have looked up and been like, what are you guys talking about? There's no one in the car.
What prostitute, officer?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Are you guys drunk?
Why am I being arrested for? Why am I being arrested for?
Go. Stop.
Why am I being
arrested? Show us out with a 13.
Why am I being arrested for?
Give me your hands. Give me your
15th and Dixon.
Give me your hands now.
Why am I being arrested for?
Pierre grabbed the steering wheel to avoid being put in handcuffs.
Why am I being arrested for?
Great one.
Taser.
Guys, stop.
Why am I being arrested for? You was not telling me anything. What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
Casey, hold on.
Why am I being arrested?
Stop doing this.
Casey?
During the struggle, Pierre punched one of the officers in the face.
Oh, Pierre.
Stop reaching in your pocket! Stop it! Shoot me! Stop! Shoot me!
Another unit, please.
Shoot me! Stop! Fuck! Shoot me! Stop!
You're about to get tased. Sir. Get out of the car now.
Sir.
Get out of the car.
Why did you fight me?
Get out.
Why am I being arrested for?
Oh, pause it real quick. I have something to talk about.
I'm a
Get out of the car.
Yes.
So this is the thing. That's excessive force.
No,
Let me
it's
bring
not.
my microphone closer. So this is the conundrum, if you will, that I always talk about on my channel when it comes to like tasing sovereign citizens, pepper spraying sovereign citizens. I'm much more pro tasing anybody rather than fighting them, because a taser is most times is one and done, where you get tased, and then you're done and you're in cuffs. But if you're trying to fight somebody, you could hurt them, you could hurt yourself, they could hurt you. There's a million different things that could go wrong. So is it excessive force? I mean, probably not.
He was punching him in the hand because he was gripping the steering wheel. So how is that excessive force?
I would have just tased him and been done, because he was punching the guy in the hand and then the guy turned around and punched him in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably expected, but that's what I'm saying. A taser would have just been one and done. Pierre would have, and then been in cuffs. And then 10 seconds later, Pierre would have been fine. Nobody would have had to use like actual force. So like, I'm not saying it's excessive force, but I'd have just tased the person just to tase them. You're going to have to use a use of force report anyway.
It's the optics of it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the force of it.
Now,
I'm a friend of the commission.
okay, get out of the car.
I'm a friend of the commission. Why am I being arrested for? Why am I being arrested for?
By the way, he's a friend of the commissioner, so obviously let him go.
Oh God, what is the guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. From the Carmelo Anthony case, the guy who was like his family's spokesperson for the longest time when it started.
I don't know. There's too many of them, KFARR. I can't keep track.
He has a record longer than like any frauditor that I know or any sovereign citizen I know. He beat a child so hard he like fractured their skull or something. That's who Pierre reminds me of. somebody who that like is in charge of a church, if you catch my drift.
Tell me, why am I being arrested for?
I'm gonna do it again!
No.
I'm gonna do it again! Get on the ground!
I'm good.
You see what happened? You see what happened? He got tased and immediately was like, "Yep, I am done fighting. I am done fighting. Please arrest me." That's what I'm saying.
Where would you like
Charleston
my hands?
White's another one. He's not the one that I was talking about, but Charleston White's also getting sued. How you doing?
I don't know who that is.
If you Googled Charleston White, you'll be like, "Oh, I know who that is."
All right, I'll Google it.
Comply, or I'm gonna shock you again!
What am I being arrested for?
I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm on West, I'll be 5101. There is a discharge near 348
Look, I don't do good with arrest.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't do good with arrest.
Well, you're done now.
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
I panic.
Don't move.
I panic. I panic.
Shut up. Cross your legs.
I'm panic. I've never been tased in my life.
Well, you have now.
You just caught a bunch of felonies. Sir,
Over some stupid. Stupid shit. Shut up. 383 is home. Cup you tied, please.
I just panicked, you guys.
Yes.
Grammar school. That message you got from KTZed. That's actually for me.
Oh, I'm like, I didn't
see
say
him in your chat. Yeah, I said it like that because there was a guy who hated the police and would protest all the time, and he was a pastor. Dude didn't have a congregation, never had a congregation, had a massive criminal history, and him and his wife every other week was in and out of jail for domestic violence.
Interesting. When are we going to get grammar school? Message me. We got to get you back on the show.
I believe, if I'm correct, I will be on grammar school. I'm trying to set it up as a dual stream on Thursday.
What? Nobody invited KTZed? Okay. I see how it is. All right.
Well,
all right.
shoot.
I think he usually streams earlier while I'm still at work, though. So I get it. But it's nice to be asked.
Florida Tag Lima, Echo Lima, Whiskey 79. She'll come back to a Chevy SUV.
I just panicked.
You good, kids?
You guys don't understand. The old lady just stopped me on the street and she just asked me for a ride. I just panicked.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
You know, you asked me,
It is.
what's her
That's
name?
correct.
I don't know her name. And you just stop me like, I panic, you know?
Sucking him off.
No, she
And then he
was
wanted to
not.
fight.
She was
Stupid.
Yo, hey, shut up, man.
Slow anybody else down.
You guys shoot me. That's all you guys do. They shooting black people. I don't care. Like, I just panic, you know? Don't I have the right to panic?
100% when you're out here committing crimes.
It's not a crime. My people's not down or anything. She just stopped me off. I'm just panicking. She stopped me. And I just stopped like, okay. She asked me for an I'm like, it's irrelevant. I don't know her name.
Hey.
You guys were punching me. You
Bro,
were
shut the up already, man.
You guys were beating me up. So what do you expect me to do?
Time out.
Nobody told me.
Did he just say what I think he said?
What did you think he said?
Can we go back 15 seconds? I could have swore this man said you guys were beating me off.
Hey.
You guys were punching me.
Bro, shut the up already, man.
You guys were beating me up. So what do you expect me to do? Why am I being arrested? Nobody told me.
That's the prostitute job, not.
I heard it and I was like, wait a minute. I think he has them confused with the prostitute.
They ask me what's her name. It's irrelevant. What's my name is irrelevant. Why am I being arrested for? And anybody told me what am I being arrested for? Nobody asked me like, okay, do I have a right to know what I'm being arrested for? guys want to just kill people, man.
Now you're being arrested. Hey, shut up. Are you going to listen to me?
I'm trying to.
Shut up. Shut the up.
I like her.
You
I like
are
her a
being
lot.
Me
arrested
too.
now for soliciting a... Shut up.
No.
Then you don't get to know, bro.
I don't know that. I don't know that. That's what. If somebody stop me in the street, I'm gonna stop for them regardless.
Shut up. I don't care. Shut up.
Okay, if you don't care, why you asking a question? If you don't know, if you don't care, why you asking me a question? You punching me in my face. You beating me up against my right. Without telling me that I have the right to remain silent. Without telling me that I have the right to win it. You just piss me up and beat me up and test me. What do you want me to do? I'm a black man in America. What do you want me to do? It's not even necessary. I don't need no ambulance. I'm fine. I just panic like I told you guys.
Listen, okay? We let you hear.
I panic.
He just has blue balls.
I just panic.
Okay, listen to what I'm
You
saying.
guys don't understand.
He sounds-
What is it? How many people have been shot?
He does sound distressed. And the fact that he keeps bringing up all these people that were shot leads me to believe he's the guy at the press conference that we were talking about the other day, saying we need justice for this poor young man who literally shot a cop 16 times in the matter of seconds.
Yeah,
he's
we
that
need
type of
justice.
person.
We need justice for poor Timothy, even though
Yeah.
his name was Lil Tim. He was 45 and he shot 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting from this guy. And it's like, maybe I morally am a little more moral than most people. Imagine going to church on Sunday and go, where's Pastor Pierre? Oh, he was getting his lollipop licked by a hooker at 2:00 in the morning downtown and then fought with police.
Yeah.
I would be like, I'm out. I don't think this church is for me.
That's a super chat for you.
In all fairness, they also think they raise people from the dead in Kenya too. So
there's that.
Yeah, I'm just so weird about this whole situation. He probably does need to see the EMTs or the hospital for blue balls, but that's about it.
I don't think that's a medical necessity, but that's just me. I don't have any balls, so I don't know.
You understand me? You don't understand. You just stopped me. I wasn't it just stop me.
Another conference call, please.
Look at my face.
Look at it.
They punched me, man.
Okay. Thank you.
They just punched me in my face. Like, I panicked. They tell me to stop. I stopped the car. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Just get out. And they put me in handcuffs.
Is he going to enter it?
I don't know. They chased me, man. It's the first time I've ever been chased in my life, man. I've never been chased in my life, man. You guys...
Yeah, listen to me. You have to... Hey, can you listen to me?
You guys don't understand, man.
I do understand. Can you listen to me? Listen, we have to take you to the hospital to get those tasers removed.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
want to go to the hospital.
You think you're going to make a decision right now, or we're going to?
I don't need to go to the hospital. Just take me to jail, wherever you're going to take me, and then I'm going to go to...
I also find it crazy because, let's be honest, I think we've watched a few body cams where people get tased. The protocol for after the fact, where this guy now has to go to the hospital to get them removed. Some people, like the ambulance shows up and just goes yoink, and then you're good to go. Other departments are like, yeah, officers just like brush that shit down and they're good to go. It's so crazy how each place has wildly different things.
I remember the first one that I saw where they wouldn't take the barbs out until the EMTs got there. I'm like, I'm sorry, what now? And the EMTs had to come and take the barbs out. But I guess there could be a risk of infection, so that makes sense. But why can't an officer should be qualified to throw some like Neosporin on that shit or whatever? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was getting a BJ from a hooker. I think he doesn't care.
Yeah.
If we're being honest. Did we get the Goddess of Truth one before that for $5? Did one of the officers just reference blue balls? I think I said something about blue balls while the video was going. So I think that might have been me.
Milk Bones for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much.
Stacy Green-Eyed, I'm assuming that's Florida Gypsy. For $20, late fee nursing migraine.
Cheers. Feel
appreciate
better.
you stopping
Migraines
by.
suck. Hopefully you got the prescription drugs for that. Cheers.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
don't
only thing
drive
that
with those
helps.
prescription drugs because
Well,
that's how you roll
migraine,
over your car.
the
Tiger
migraine
Woods
drugs
style.
aren't like that. At least the ones that I'm prescribed don't affect you like that. And then, she did one on my channel too. Same message though, so that's why it confused me. Cheers.
Oh.
I tried to talk before I swallowed all the way. Thank you so much, and feel better.
I was gonna make a hooker joke, but I'm just gonna let that one go by. It may have been a mistake to remove him from the vehicle, get ID, write your little ticket, move on. I'm going to do something that I've done a few times, but yeah, I agree. I would have kept him in the car, wrote him a ticket. That way you get him and said hooker.
Is it a ticket for prostitution? Is that a ticket?
I would assume it's a summons where you have to show up to court because at the end of the day, probably nothing really crazy going to happen, especially if you're a pastor and it's your more than likely first time with a lady of the night.
Since COVID, I think a lot of things have changed about who goes into the station and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Right. So
Also,
maybe
I would have maybe arrested the hooker and leaned on the hooker to get more information. But Pierre, like you got like 3 seconds of a BJ. Like, if anything, I just feel bad for you.
I knew you guys would enjoy this video. We are. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And Cerebral Tackle says phrasing, but I don't know what I said. Cheers.
Something about you tried to talk before you swallowed. That's where I was gonna, but then I just didn't.
First of all, you bunch of degenerates. My mind didn't even go there because
I didn't say it because I didn't want Mr. Zed to kill me.
My brain doesn't work like that. Cerebral Tackle.
Those officers, can I have your names, please?
They'll be on your arrest paperwork.
Yeah, it will be on your.
But I will make sure that I sue you guys. I work for a law firm. You guys don't understand.
I don't care. I
But
don't
he was a
care.
pastor.
I don't care.
The lady just wave at me. I'm like,
I mean, I think a lot of pastors, that's not their full-time job. They have regular jobs, and then on Sundays they do.
Shoot, every pastor I've ever had a church on had a house on property, and that's just what he did.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of very small churches in the South where it's like 20 people and they have the service in the person's living room, that sort of stuff.
okay, what's going on? What is going on? He said, okay, look, I'm just going to go down there. I'm like, where are you going? Exactly. I'm just going my way. I came from Lakewood. I'm just going my way to home to my family, man. I have 3 children. Like, I don't need that thing, man. You tell me, okay, you find somebody like, okay, what is going on? Ease my face. What is going on? That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. You guys are doing some boo, man. You guys are doing some boo. That's crazy.
I don't want to get in trouble.
You guys just test me. She's pushing me. You pushing me in my face. So how you want me to react? I think I'm gonna die. Like, I'm not gonna go to the emergency room. I don't have any problem. What do you mean? I have no saying.
You're arrested right now.
Okay. I don't have anything on me. Those things are out. Your killers are out. You guys already did what you have to do. You punch me. You tell me what else. Of course I'm bad. What do you expect?
So we're gonna take you to the
They
hospital.
punch me in my face. What do you expect, man?
They're trying to help you out, okay?
I don't want to go to the hospital.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice.
You push me. He pushed me. You
exactly.
test me. He test me
There you
for
go. Now
what?
you're going to the hospital.
Did you tell me anything?
Let's go.
When you stop me.
You got it? Hey, go ahead.
Just take me.
Yeah, let's go.
Take me to. Can I get my sandals?
Let's go.
My sandals are right here.
We're gonna get it, right? Relax.
Of course he's wearing sandals.
This is
I really enjoy this woman cop. I like her a lot. I a lot of times, as you know, I have some problems with women cops sometimes. They're not up for the job, I guess. Not this one. She's a badass. She can stay.
On February 11th, 2021, 2 officers on patrol saw a lady, well known to them as a...
Did you just start it over?
Enter the front passenger side of a
What?
black vehicle.
Where were we? Like, about here? I don't know what
Somewhere
I
about
thought.
him yelling about his sandals.
Think about there.
Am I gonna be in a handcuff all the time I get there?
Am I going to be in the handcuffs?
Do I have a right to call my family, call my wife, and tell
No,
my...
not right now.
Once you get to county, yes, you will.
Oh, yes, please let him call his wife.
Here, let me do it. I got gloves.
You guys are crazy, man. Look at my face. You guys, you just said me, where is the woman? You telling me I'm sorry? Look at my face. Look at me.
I can just break him with my
I have done anything. I have not done anything to any woman, man.
scissors if you need them.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You guys just wanted to kill me.
We're not trying to kill you, boss.
That's what they're trying to do. They put me in my face.
If they wanted to, they would
They
have.
tell me, okay, look, I stopped the car. If somebody stopped the car, it's because they don't have to do anything wrong.
Putting a mask on you, right here, okay? So you don't get COVID and get sick, all right?
This is worse than COVID, man. Remove that thing in my eyes. I cannot remove it. Remove it from my eyes, please. Can you remove the thing from my eyes, please? Look at that.
All right, take a nice deep breath, all right?
I'm just gonna go home. Like, forget it, man. You guys just want to kill people and that's it. You do whatever. And the law protect you guys.
All right in the rig.
There's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we can do about anything.
Pierre got 4 criminal charges, including felony battery on a law enforcement officer, 2 counts of felony resisting an officer with violence, and misdemeanor resisting or obstructing an officer without violence.
Where's the hooker charges, sir? Isn't that what we stopped him for?
Prosecutor dropped 2 of the charges. For the remaining 2 charges, he entered into a deferred prosecution agreement.
The good ones.
He successfully completed the program, and the remaining charges were dismissed.
Okay. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know.
I'm only okay
not
with
like
if they posted his picture in the local newspaper, man with hooker.
I just think
I want him to call his wife.
Yeah. Well, his wife's gonna find out. You know what I mean? Like, there's no hiding something like that, right? But I don't think that this is a life. It's not like the Chinese scammer guy who that's what he's doing. It's for his career. This guy effed up, right? And I'm sure he can get his life together if he wanted to. And I think making the punishment worse than the crime makes it so it's more difficult to reform yourself. You see what I mean?
Yeah. I just I want the wife to know. I wish the wife's phone call was on the body cam because this was 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know how you and Mr. Zed are, but me and Mrs. KFARR, if one of us isn't home at 2:00 in the morning, shit's going to go sideways.
Well, it's like, I just can't even think of a situation where one of us would not be in that. Like I spend the night at my mom's house sometimes. Like she lives like an hour away and I'm like, I don't want to drive home. So I'll stay over there. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm home. And if I am going out for some reason, like the other night after the show, I was going to go out. I let him know ahead of time, like, hey, if you hear the garage door at 10:30 or whatever, I'm going out and I'll be back. And, you know, it's fine.
His wife should notice those subsequent love bumps on his ding dong.
Yeah, I saw an article.
Clip it.
I saw an article. You know how stuff just, you know, your phone just puts stuff in front of your face, but apparently there's like a syphilis outbreak in Michigan right now. Like there's some sort of big like pandemic of syphilis in Michigan. And I'm like, what?
That doesn't surprise me at all. Glad I no longer have to worry about that.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy being married and, you don't have to worry about stuff like
Yeah, where
this.
you wake up at 7, you're drinking your coffee at the table, and you're like, "That's wild." Okay.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about syphilis. This one says spring break visitor refuses to leave hotel, goes out in handcuffs.
If you don't,
I don't like these titles that don't end in something like ends crazy or like
yeah,
that punch to the title.
So this is the thing that kind of kills me is like trespassing. It is the easiest thing to avoid. Hey, you don't own this place. We want you to leave. Okay, my bad. Maybe next time. See ya.
Hi.
Like the chicks at the hotel the last time with the old dildo in a bag that was just moist.
Oh.
Moist as a
By
cake.
the way, whoever
put
whoever made me play that and see that, I'm still mad at you. I think it was legal fiction, but I'm not sure.
Wasn't me, but I enjoyed the video. But yeah, like
I know you did.
Just leave. Just leave. Maybe I'm very prone to just not get criminal charges, but just leave. I've never been trespassed from everywhere, but I imagine if I was, I would just leave. Say, my bad. I'm sorry.
I am kind of sad I don't get to personally trespass people anymore. All the properties I manage are not in this place I live now, so I can't. I used to be able to personally go up to people and be like, "You, nah,
you gone."
Yeah, exactly. Love it. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh Lord, ew. She was drinking the holy water from the source.
Stop it, guys. Stop it.
You know what? You know what? Legal Fiction was right. That might have been me who posted that video last time. That might have been me. That might have been why I enjoyed it so much.
I'm no longer mad at you, Legal Fiction. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate that.
Yes, Todd, that was the Coke size can, or the Coke can size dildo. Yes, that was moist in a bag.
Can we stop talking about it?
Nope, never.
Is that okay?
I'm going to talk about it on Friday.
Good evening, officers.
Hey, how are you?
This gentleman right here.
What's happening? Am I still here? Okay. All right. By the way, the spinning wheel usually doesn't happen to me because we pay a lot of money for like really good internet. So,
but do you have 50 gigabytes like Tyrants Beware? Like Tyrants Beware.
I actually measure my internet in MIGBIBs.
Yeah, I have to actually take the cord out of this thing tomorrow and actually test what I get Wi-Fi wise for when I move it upstairs.
Oh yeah,
because there's not exactly a great way to wire it from 3 floors up.
I have no idea what this super chat means, but it's on your channel, so I don't have to.
Wait, we've seen that pastor before. He's famous, remember? Then they eat it a poop. No, I don't remember that one. I feel like I should if that was the case.
It reminds me of that pastor. Okay, so before we get into this next video, let me see if I can find this clip, because that guy did remind me of the In the Beginning pastor.
Todd wants to hit us with, it wasn't moist, it was lubricated.
Here it is. Is this it? Hold on. Hold on a second. Yep, this is it. This is who it reminded me of. This is, I don't know if this is just famous in my circles, but this is an old meme.
Genesis 1, verse 1. In the beginning, in the beginning, yeah, in the
I'm not going to do this accent.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do it.
In the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning.
That's it.
I'm
Oh,
trying.
man. I
I'm
haven't watched
trying
that in
really
so
hard.
long.
Really
I have
hard not to do that accent.
I have not watched that in so long, but it gets me every time. In the beginning.
Taco and Yoshi. If she farts during, does it count as the new pope? I am not going to address that. I am just going to read it.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, though.
We got a new BSBT thing that I've never heard of. Better syphilis before treatment.
You. Let's get back to this drunk college guy because, you know.
He doesn't want you here. Grab all your things and you can leave.
No.
Yes.
No. You're going to leave one way or another. It's up to you.
Yes,
I understand. Where's your stuff at?
I understand. But this man has started to assault.
Okay, where's your stuff at?
In my room. I'm a paying customer.
He has a room here.
Well within my rights.
What room are you in?
We're staying about 2 months. This guy threatened to assault me. He threatened to punch me in the face. I have done nothing.
So people asking for the link to that, I just put in YouTube in the beginning, Pastor, and it's like the first one that pops up.
Also, if people are threatening to fight me at a hotel,
yep,
I'll probably leave on my own.
Yeah. Or be in my room with the door locked, and then it wouldn't be a problem.
Eating snacks and shit.
Yep.
Okay, well, he doesn't want you on property anymore and have representative. No, let me finish. I will not be interrupted again.
Go ahead. Let them speak, please.
He is a representative of the property. His say is the final say. If he doesn't want you here anymore, you have to grab your things and you have to leave.
The owner? It's like an eviction.
You're either going to leave on your own volition or you're going to leave in handcuffs. It's called trespass after warning. You can be arrested for that.
Yes. Can I press charges on him? No, there's no charges. Let's go get your stuff.
You guys can. Let's go. No, let's go.
Let's go. Paul, let's go. All right. Everybody be quiet. Quiet and quiet. I'm going to tell you how this is going to go. You understand me? Yes. You're going to go get your shit and you're going to leave. All right? I don't want to hear you're not a lawyer. No, you're not going to tell me how to do my job. That's what you're not going to do. Do you understand me?
I like this officer too. You have a $2 super chat.
This should complete the $2. Thanks for the $2 super chat. This should complete a community drink. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I haven't looked at that even though it's just literally right here, I haven't looked at it in like an hour.
I trust your chat. Cheers. Also, if he wants to, he's like, well, I want to press charges against the hotel lady, which, by the way, you can't, there's no criminal charges, but if she is kicking him out, like trespassing him, and like actually there's no reason to do that, he can probably sue them civilly to get the money back that he spent on the room.
Yeah, but this is the way I look at civil court.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Because you would end up suing her for what? Let's just say $200.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd end up spending $3,000 for an attorney to actually file the lawsuit. I
assume if you, with a business like this, if you just let them know, like if you let them know, hey, I'm going to take you to small claims court to get my $200. They might just say, hey, how about we give you half back? And like, because they don't want to go to court either.
Also, Ace, I keep seeing you calling him Kevin.
Ooh.
You can't call them Kevins. Because my name's Kevin.
It confuses the heck out of I think on Friday he was doing that, and I thought I couldn't read
because some people say
because I was so confused.
Some people say Kevins are the male Karens. But my name's
Darren. Darren is the male Karen. Darren is the male Karen. It's settled. Because how often do you come across somebody named Darren? Much easier.
So yes, I believe that if he checked in at 12, 1, 2, 3, whenever they let you check in, and it's now 5 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
I feel like they probably shouldn't give you your money back because basically this is like ordering a steak, eating half of it or 75% of it, and then saying, hey, this wasn't cooked the right way, and then trying to send it back. But if he got trespassed at, what, are you just wanting a refund just in general?
I disagree because checkout's at 11 and he obviously hasn't slept yet and he got that room to sleep in. That's why
it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I would be asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I would too. I mean, I've checked the last time. Well, not the last time. The time before last, I was already at the airport at this time. Like I was already checked out and gone from the hotel because I had like a 5:30 flight or some shit. Insane. I'm never doing that again.
Stop interrupting me. Keep your mouth shut. Go get your shit and let's go. Walk.
I respect
Walk.
you. You're a police officer.
Walk. If you do not start walking, I will put you in handcuffs.
You're a police officer? You're a police officer?
Yeah, okay. Let me show you what the fuck I can do. You understand me? Give me your hand. Keep resisting and you will get tased. You understand me?
This guy has started to assault me. I'm a paying customer. I am walking like...
Fucking bro.
I think because this guy wasn't like acting crazy or anything. I think it's that these cops are just over spring break in general. I'm pretty sure.
I have to
Stacy
imagine.
for $5. Thank you very much, Stacy. Web toes for the dogs. Thank you.
Yeah, I have to assume that this is like their 12th get these people out of my hotel calls for the week. And they're just like, yeah, we're done. We're done.
Yes. Sorry, I had to mute because Ava was talking.
It happens.
Simple instructions.
I got him. 10-4, 1-10-15.
You give me the name on the ID, I can find you.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Stop and wait.
I'm not resisting.
Go to the front of the vehicle. Belly against the interceptor. Widen your stance. I said belly against the interceptor, not your entire chest. Do you have anything in your pockets to poke me, stick me, hurt me? Where's your wallet?
In his prison wallet, officer.
Can you do the in-car please really quick? We gave you multiple chances, okay? We even no, yes we did.
Yo,
It's unlocked, Davis. We even no, yes.
You don't fucking listen. That's your problem.
Yo,
it's unlocked, Davis.
guys, I am a college student.
That's the problem.
Yes.
You college kids come down here and think you could do whatever the fuck you want.
I don't. But
Yeah, you were correct.
You
were correct. This officer's just over spring break. So you come down here for spring break. He's done.
Legal Fiction says he's not getting a refund because the hotel can't rebook the room. But my point is, if the person working at the front desk is trespassing him, like just because, like he hasn't done anything, like he's saying, well, I didn't do anything wrong, whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's saying that. If that's the case, then there's a cause of action.
I wish it was like
to get his money back.
I wish it was like that one from, I think it was the Friday, where they trespassed the dude and the chick who were like half naked in towels, where they talked to the front desk person first. We're like, this is what happened. I wish I could get that, because if there's a reason to be like, get the fuck out of here. Like he pulled out his ding dong in the lobby. Like, yeah, get out of here.
And I'm sure there's cameras in the hotel. So, he's going to have to prove that he was just minding his own business, hanging out in the hotel lobby. And she's like, nope, you're gone.
I don't like your face. Bye.
Exactly.
Is that not something that's illegal? Officer.
So you have no idea in here?
Yes, I told you that. Officer.
Then where's your ID, bud?
I respect you guys. I love the police officers.
Shut your mouth and open your ears for 2 seconds. Where is your ID?
Hello. It's in there.
It's in where?
In my hotel.
In your hotel room?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you visiting from?
Florida.
So you have a Florida ID?
Yes.
Okay. Your name is Colin? Okay, perfect.
So he went to Florida on spring break when he's from Florida?
Okay.
Well, he's in Key West, and he could be from like Jacksonville or something, which is like 10 hours away. So
true. I was about to say, I feel like that's just a waste of a spring break. You could go to Iowa or someplace cool.
No, because if you live in like Pensacola or Tallahassee or like, it's not the same as South Florida.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
where all the
it's a big
STDs
state.
are.
No, they're in Michigan, apparently, according to my
yeah.
timeline.
I can't make a police report on that guy.
Nope.
Guys, I understand.
No, you don't. You don't understand.
Belly against the line. Take a seat. Can you see if you can get his ID from his buddy? And see if they want anyone else?
Yeah, his name is Colin. I mean, I would like to get his ID, but
Colin, you have something you want to tell us?
Yeah. Were you in Florida for spring break a week ago?
Yeah.
Regardless.
He seems to be in a room with other people.
Yeah, he's a college kid. I'm pretty sure.
Colin Pfeiffer, there he is. Oh, okay. So he is the primary guest on this room, and sadly that means we don't evict single people. We're evicting most rooms. Yeah. So he just got all of his friends kicked out too. Yeah. Put on room. We have room 317.
317.
Okay.
I'll guide you there if you want to know it.
Time out. That's effed up. If the friends didn't do anything, why are the friends getting kicked out too? I don't like that.
Because it's under his name.
Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters.
The way
like
I
they
look
should
at
at
it is
least
like,
here's the thing, they should at least, the friends are already in there sleeping, they should at least knock on the door and be like, can one of you could you have a credit card we can put on file? Like you can stay there and sleep. Like we just got to transfer it into somebody else's
yeah,
name.
I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Or if they're keeping
give me 1 second. Let me.
If they're keeping the money for it,
yeah,
just let it run out at fucking the next day.
Oh, well, I understand that they have to have a credit card on file for like, if they F up the room or whatever, or if they order room service or whatever else. But yeah, I don't think the friend should get kicked out just because their friend is an idiot. Like, especially imagine you're the guy that went to bed at like midnight and it's now 5 a.m. You're like,
I call that a great night's sleep. What are you talking about?
Does it say how many people are staying there?
4.
Yeah. 4?
It's a 4-person room. It says 4 adults on the guest list.
Okay.
So the 2 other guys are,
All right. Give me 1 second.
All right. Like they knew that their friends would at least give them
Yikes.
I don't want to be dealing with this surprise. I was about to be yelling at my shit. I should have been already clocked out half an hour.
This is the group? Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
Hotel security. So yeah, I guess it's one of these.
Hi, guys.
When we evict people, we don't evict just one person. We evict entire rooms.
what kind of hotel room has bunk beds in it? That's odd to me.
Yeah, I mean, if your entire, I don't know, that seems a bit ridiculous.
And unless you're catering to spring breakers.
Yeah, I was going to say, if
like
clientele, you have to accept the risk of some of your clients being shitty or drunk, or stupid, or any combination of those.
Yep.
The entire room has to be locked up and leave the property. Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Okay, you're backing up? All right.
our friend.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Sorry you got you in trouble, man.
No,
That
it's
sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are our next steps, though? Like,
Seashell Motel is kind of
just with our friend. Yeah. So, like, what about him? Like, what do we do?
Oh, he's going to jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
So
the next steps?
you can bail him out if you want. It's just
pack your bags and leave the property. I can't.
No,
that
like grass cutting.
Yeah. I guess
They
they're
seem
taking
cool.
him for trespassing. It's not a big bail. It's just a misdemeanor crime. So if you want to bail him out, but it's going to take a few hours before he gets processed and all that stuff. So
That's okay.
all right. So how long do you think you need?
We'll be quick.
Okay,
I already packed up most of our stuff.
All right, fair enough.
We're leaving tomorrow.
All right, cool.
We'll be quick and then just head on out.
Yeah, I mean, I know hostels have bunk beds, but this is not a hostel. This is a hotel room.
Yeah.
So, unless if it's I've seen it like family hotels where there's like a separate place for the kids to sleep. Maybe this is
spring break special.
Maybe this is a family room where there's like a king bed in one room and then bunk beds in the other. I don't know. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Okay. Appreciate that.
Thank you, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna explain how this is gonna go. All right. Since you're a lawyer, or studying to be a lawyer, I'm gonna get you out of this car. I'm gonna switch these handcuffs. All right. You get squirrely, I'm gonna take you down to the ground.
Better not get squirrely.
Just lean up against here. I just like, for me, dude, I don't understand. All you had to do was just leave, and this whole situation could have been avoided. I understand that, but you know what?
I wasn't trying to be combative with you guys at all.
I know, but in the state of Florida,
Yeah, I understand. You just really drunk.
see, but that's the problem, is that you don't let you. That's why you're in this situation, because you didn't let us talk. All right. In the state of Florida, they have the right to evict you.
Yes.
Once they evict you, that's it.
I understand. But for real, I did not try to be combative with you guys.
All right. Just go ahead, take a seat now.
Take a seat.
Yeah, just take a seat. So.
Somehow I kind of believe him that he's like studying to like. I kind of buy it with him. I assume he's going to Florida State. That's just an assumption by the way he's acting.
So they're ready for you.
Did I try to be combative with you?
You didn't listen. It's not about being combative. It's simple instructions. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think it's TikTok University with this one. I think he actually.
Yeah, Daddy paid for a real school.
Yeah. I feel like it is after 10 o'clock, which means we're going to the feel good story. Bam. Apparently we're going to watch a space shuttle launch from the Kennedy Space Center. Have you ever been down in Florida when there's a shuttle launching? I have. It was a night launch. Twice. One time I was taking a cruise out of Port Canaveral, and it was a night launch, and like we were several miles offshore by the time the shuttle launched, but we saw it from the back of a cruise ship, which was amazing. And then there was another time, I have a cousin that lives in Florida where we saw it from her house. Pretty cool to see. Highly recommend, if you have a chance to be in Florida for a space shuttle launch, do that.
10, 9, 8, 7, RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff. The crew of Artemis II now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Good roll pitch.
Isn't it bad that I had no idea that we were planning to go to the moon for the first time, in my opinion?
I just, we actually talked about this right before I started my stream, because I had no idea that this was even happening. And then I got the notification on my phone, Artemis 2, and I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Wish I would have known before it already happened.
How long until people saying this is all right now? It's all fake. Right now, it's probably already, yeah. I'm guessing not right. Like when was this video from? A couple hours ago? Yeah, that's when
6:35 p.m.
Yes.
Pitch. Houston now controlling the flight of Integrity on the Artemis 2 mission around the moon.
Oh, they're going around the.
Yeah, they're going around the moon and coming back
to the moon. They're not going to the moon. Why? Why would they say that? They're going around the moon. Okay. All right. If you say so.
Integrity, AMT high. AMT high. On time, passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the alternate beacon. Target milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good performance before main engines. Space Launch System core stage. Integrity, 3 miles in altitude. Traveling more than 1,200 miles per hour. Elapsed time, passing 1 minute, approaching max Q. On, Ponce de Leon. Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon. Have you the same. Communication signal transfer confirmed as Integrity and its crew go supersonic. Approaching 90 seconds into the Artemis 2 mission. Integrity is 14 miles in altitude, 8 miles downrange, traveling more than 2,600 miles per hour.
That's too fast.
Minute 50 seconds of mission elapsed time, standing by for main engine throttle down to 85%, ahead of solid rocket booster separation, expected at the 2-minute 9-second mark.
I'm gonna leave it play and just turn it down.
We see throttle down?
While we drink the super chat. I want to cheers to whoever's on. I don't know what astronauts are on there, but cheers to them. I hope they make it home safe.
Main engine's throttling up, guidance converged.
Thank you, Legal Fiction.
Integrity, guidance converged, performance nominal, upper stage RCS ready.
I love that we live in a time where we can just strap cameras to things.
I know, right? This is way better than when Katy Perry went to space.
SM priming complete. SM priming complete. 2 minutes 45 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on Integrity and upper stage confirmed in a ready state, ahead of service module fairing separation.
I'm glad they checked the O-rings before they launched.
Yeah, I actually...
3 minutes into the
It's
flight,
funny you bring that up.
49 miles in altitude, 78 miles downrange, now passing 5,000.
In my Homeland Security class, I had to write a paper about something, and that's what I chose to write my paper about.
Really? I watched that live. That's how elderly I am. I watched that.
I don't think I was I alive for that?
I want to say it was like in the
standing by for
was it like in the 80s, I guess?
Not alive.
Yeah.
Houston Integrity, good last jettison, great view. Copy jettison, Team Eco 8+02. We see the same on board, Stan. And Houston has you loud and clear on Tigris at the Carmen line. Outstanding, Stan. We have you the same. 3 minutes 50 seconds into the flight of Artemis 2, Wiseman, Glover, Cook, and Hansen cross the boundary to space with good comm checks. GPS signals acquired after last jettison, now working on internal checks to verify accuracy.
This is why I can't read.
You've got
cerebral
to go to the
tackles.
moon.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. You've got to go to the moon to keep the cops from interrupting your blowy.
You know,
I even have to assume, oh, yep, there it is. It's on my page. How did I know?
Of course it is.
How did I know?
Ay.
In 86, I was 5 years old.
I was homesick from school that day, which was unusual. I used to be the student, like the only award I would get was the perfect attendance award, but I
Yeah.
apparently was actually sick that day because my parents would like, it didn't matter. You're going to school, those, that sort of thing. And I watched it. I remember sitting on the living room floor watching the Space Shuttle launch. And then on 9/11, I called out of work sick on 9/11 too. So I just can't take a day off because bad shit happens, apparently. That's it. That's the show. What do you got coming up, KFARR?
I put out a bunch of shorts today. Funny enough. I think I made like 3 or 4 last night.
Yeah.
I think I have 1 video pending for tomorrow morning. That's a sovereign citizen getting arrested. That's all I got. That's
Nice.
it. That's all I got.
I did see you had made shorts out of that
the adverse
one lady.
possession lady. Yep.
Yes, exactly. To go into war with the sovereign citizen
Good
war.
old sovereign citizen war of 2026.
By the way, have you heard of the sovereign citizen war before? Because that video was the first time I've heard of that. I didn't know they were going to war.
No, I don't think they have the numbers.
Although I guess we watched that movie Sovereign.
Yeah.
On my Rumble channel, because you can't do that on YouTube. And I think they were talking about some sort of war as well. So maybe this is a carryover from that era of sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, we will be back Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Booze and Body Cams. And we will see you then. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You gotta look forward cause the salt is back. Swear to God I'm at the cul-de-sac. Yep, used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat. And now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall